Welcome back. Today we're going to do a couple professor lessons so we can get a couple more spells that I think we need. And Professor Sharp's assignment gives us Diffendo, which is one of the best damage spells in the game. So I'm definitely going to do that. I did go ahead and do the Room of Requirement, so you guys didn't have to watch me do it. If you haven't done it yet or want to see what it's about, I've got that in my Gryffindor playthrough. You can look at that, Room of Requirement. It takes about 15 or 20 minutes, and I didn't want to put you guys through it, especially if you've done it before. Just because of all the things they want you to change the shape of, change the color of, just until you can finally build your pots so you can grow your plants, brew your potions, and things that we needed. So I have the invisibility potion and the thunder brew potion now because I did make those. So we're going to go do this. Easiest thing to do is just go outside and find some enemies. So we're just going to go world map, hop on our broom, and then head out. Just head down here somewhere. We'll hop on it and find some wolves or something simple, and we'll drink a potion and be done with it. So let's hop on here and let's see what trouble we can find up close. I'm sure there's something around here. Revelio. Oh, that's probably a wolf den. Probably a wolf den. Or is that just a cave? Well, I don't know. What do we got down here? Bunch of things right over here. Come on, turn around so I can see what it is. Is that spiders? I've got to do an invisibility potion, which I just have to take. I don't have to do anything with it. And then we have to do the thunder brew. Man. Oh, it is wolves. Excellent.
Yes.
I thought I could run around enough where he couldn't get me, but apparently not. Okay, return to Professor Sharp. I guess we'll let the spell go so we don't blow class up. Light the class on fire. Alright. Spell is done. Let's go back to the classroom. Hogwarts Potions class. That was library annex, wasn't it? Yes. And let's go learn Diffendo. And I have a talent point saved up for it too. So we can get advanced Diffendo. Increased damage. You still up to no good, Gareth?
Have you finished your assignments?
I did.
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts.
Very
After
meticulous.
all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared.
Well, that's nice.
Talent and resolve
Looking out
are
for
a
me.
potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head.
Oh, I won't.
Now, let's see how you fare with Diffendo.
Wand at the ready.
Wand at the ready.
Oh, I have it right here.
Focus. Diffendo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
In a Z formation.
Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffendo. I would encourage you once again to practice your...
No, I want to meant
For your sake and
That one.
that of everyone else.
that one. Now, I like Diffendo as well, so I'm going to put it here. Since I already have. See, it looks like a bunch of razor claws slashes across the enemy. I love this one. Diffendo.
pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Oh, and then we gotta wait. There was a student right there. I'd blast him. So, all right. So we completed that. We've got that spell. There, it's recharged again. Am I missing anything in here? I don't think so. We've done this 100 times. That's the way we came. Have I snuck out this way before? Check real quick before we go. Aha! I have not come this way. Oh, hey, one of these. Well, I'm guessing that the key for that is in there. The Daedalian keys. Got to start with this. I still have one to go in my other character. I think it's in the clock tower. I need to go check that out tonight or tomorrow sometime.
Revelio.
No, don't see the key here, so it's got to be in that locked room. So we still got to wait, play in the waiting game before we can get Moon's account. Okay, I did that one, maybe. Did I do this one yet? No. All right. So the top one is a single question mark, and the bottom one is the double question mark, which should be, where are you? Up there. If you haven't figured out how to do these, what you're trying to do, and now I gotta wait till it fades. There you go. The number in the middle, 21, is what you want everything to add up to. And these are your animals, and they are numbered from 0 to 9. So if we look at that thing there, it kind of looks like a squid, which is this goofy thing here. Well, no, it's not either. That is the third thing, whatever that number 2 is technically. Unicorn's 1. Demiguise is 0. So that is a 2. So 11 and 2 is 13. And we need an 8, which is a spider. So you come over here. Find the spider. Bottom one is a 9, whatever that thing is, which I guess is Medusa or something. I don't know what that is. But so that's a 9. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus a 5. 9 and 5 is 14. So we need a 3. So that's going to be the Hydra. Right? Because if that's a 9, thing down here on the bottom right there, then the 5-legged spider-looking thing, whatever, crab, I guess crab. Well, that's a 5. So 9 and 5 is 14. We need a 3. And 3, of course, is going to be the 3-headed Hydra. So we will run up here. Come on, get out of the way. Hit this twice. 1, 3. And that ought to unlock it. If I did the math in my head, right? Do, do, do. And you get a free chest. Sometimes you get 2 chests. Got jack-o'-lanterns. Oh, cool. I can put those in the room of requirement. All right, anything down here I need? No. All right, we are going to go here real quick. Secret room. Let's go. Room of requirement. I planted some stuff earlier that I think we need for Professor Garlick's class. We got a minute and a half on that. Is that it? Yeah, all right. Let's see what we got in here. See if these are up. Shrivel Fig. Shrivel Fig. And I believe that I have a Mandrake's over here somewhere. Yes. I needed a Mandrake. Mandrake. Not grass. Okay, waiting on that one. Another minute. Do I have? I don't have any Stench of the Dead. We'll have to go kill some more in Fairy to get some Stench of the Dead. Invisibility potion I don't really use because we can make ourselves invisible, right? So why bother? Edurus. I got a couple of those. We've got those. Focus potion I've got a bunch of. I made one of those. And the Maxima potions. I guess we'll make a Maxima potion. They're only 30 seconds. While we're waiting, I don't think I have no unidentified gear. Deke hasn't taken us to go catch any animals yet.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Yes, Deke. Thank you. Thank you. For the third time. Thank you. So we got to go a little bit further, I think. I think after we do the first trial, I believe he will give it to us. There we go. All right, we have a Venomous Tentacular. Now, her quest, Professor Garlic, is acquire and use a Mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously, and acquire and use a Venomous Tentacular. So once again, we are going to the world map. This time I tell you what, let's head north. I think there's some wolves out here. There's definitely spiders out here, but spiders won't affect them. We need to find a couple of Ashwinders and use that on them. In fact, well, shoot, I can't do it yet. Let's get close and find one. I believe right up here, they've got some poachers, which we can use the Mandrake on. There they are. Okay, let's try to... Ooh, I don't want to go right in their camp right off the bat. Let's try to sneak up on them, huh? Might be a little wiser. Okay, Mandrake. Okay, why did that not do that? Mandrake. There we go. Then let's sneak up into the middle of them and pull the Mandrake out before we kill him.
The dragon fight was the best decision I've made.
Nah, you want to leave it at least a week before you go poking about the tracks of a streeler. Need to let his trail stop smouldering. But then, you can find some...
Come here, Rupmite.
Let's play President.
You're the little son that saved me. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Oh, I couldn't hit the wrong button that time.
Diffendo.
That's what I mean now. Marvelous.
Really, dude? See, that spell, I love Diffendo.
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
Okay, we got that one done. Now I need to find and use, was it no, Venomous Tentacular.
Revelio.
Grab that while we're here. Why not? Ooh, explosive. When we finally get to catch beasts, we can then start upgrading our gear. Got to use the furs and stuff from them in order to do that. Let's see. And always use Cork Lunch for juice. Used in Wig and Weld. Let's see while we're here.
Revelio.
Looks like it's just a chest. Oh, it's these. I'm gonna dive down. Here we go. I wonder what it is. It could be something good. An elegant, casual uniform. That's all there is to it. Okay, now if I'm saw correctly on the map, there should be 2 more guys up here around the corner. We're gonna go drop this plant on them and say surprise.
Might I remind you?
Assignment's all finished.
Gotta let it hit. There we go. Now I'm probably okay.
Tricky little... Treadwell's guardian angel. Yes, one of my own.
Thing does some decent damage if you notice. I mean, it had him half down and I didn't even lay anything on the wolf. So that's not bad. I only grew 1, so I had, you know, you saw me pick it. So that's all we got for that. We'll have to go back in 15 minutes and get another one. Although I like the Chinese chomping cabbages myself. Those are great. Oh, and before we go any further, I am going to do my talent spells. Increase Diffendo, slice through impacts, and for additional targets. So we can pass through them. You can hit 2 in a row, or 2 people at once with it. So that I like. I did gain another level, which I didn't think I did. What's this one? Descendo, I don't know yet. Bombardo, we don't know yet. And we don't have Glacius just yet. And I thought about using that, but I really don't care. I could do that, because that is a good one, isn't it? Blast them away from you. Anything on core I want to do real quick? I don't believe so. We're now 16. We can do a new spell set. I might do that. Stupefy I don't have, or I haven't used much. That I'm not worried about. Protego expertise is good. Revelio I haven't increased yet. I ought to do that. Tell you what, let's get all our slots open. Since we're getting new spells, let's get all our slots open. Now, quest-wise, we're going back to herbology class, which means we got a cheesy cut scene you guys are gonna have to watch. I apologize for. Oh, I believe it was at South Wing. No. Library Annex. No, greenhouses, yes. Library Annex, greenhouses. Okay, we'll get this out of the way, and then we'll be done with it. Then we can go to the map chamber. See Professor Figg. Thanks. This dork.
How wonderful to see you again.
Get my Dittany leaves while I'm sitting here. Okay.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm.
Yes.
Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful
Leviosa.
wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Okay.
Well done.
I'm trying
Feel free
to
to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse.
put that in there.
Crates out for you in the next room.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
Oh, Hey, what was underneath that? Maxima potion. Okay, I don't think I can grab anything in here. Nothing grows back, in case you guys haven't noticed. And you can't plant anything in all these empty beds. I tried that. That's why I had to do the room of requirement without you guys. Wasn't gonna make you sit there and watch it all while I grew them and go hunt down some of the ingredients I needed. And you can't get anything off this tentacular, which is BS. But all right, so we have the 2 spells I wanted. Now let's, one, get rid of that. Let's go there. I'm still missing a good, well, hold on. Just let you guys see. I'm missing Glacius is the one I hope we get next. And I wouldn't mind clearing out the Diffendo so we can just smack guys on the ground. But anyway, we've got enough spells for that. Now we need to go to the map chamber and report to Professor Figg. He does not look like he's in the map chamber. Library Annex, where I am. He says he's not there. I mean, let's see. See, he's nowhere near it, dude. What the hell? He's in his classroom. Astronomy wing. Figg's classroom. I assume that's where he is. We'll find out. Yes. All right. I guessed right. I love when I guess right.
I was hoping to see you.
Where are you now?
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away.
So
I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes. I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Yes, we got to bring the book this time. But he had it with him. That's why we couldn't come back here right off the bat.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Yes, it was Peeves.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
All kinds of secret rooms. Can you see that magic?
This looks promising.
There it is. There's the magic. Whoa. Whoa. Check it. It's like the galaxy.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
It is pretty cool looking. Gotta admit. Now, where is Professor Rackham?
If only you were here to see this.
There he is.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Figg.
How do you do, Professor Figg? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability.
Thank you.
The potential and power of which will unlock, should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
It'd be nice.
The passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you.
I can't wait.
It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Figg. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Figg?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Figg may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
Where on the map?
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Quest complete.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx Flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Ugh, again. Now what do I have to do? So Pendo. Grow and harvest fluxweed. Acquire all 3 combat plants and use them simultaneously. We might have that. Let's see real quick. Let's go. Hate that. I should just use this. Let's see what we got. If we can get that out of the way, then we can stop and save the first quest for its own episode, which might... First trial. Which is probably what I'll do. Because we're coming up on almost 7 o'clock, which means basketball's going to be in. I got to watch the basketball. We got the tournament coming up, so I got to figure out who's in, who's out, who I'm going to pick.
I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Alright. Got another one of those. That has not opened up yet, so let's go this way. I have... Oh, that's not what I need, but I'll grab them while I'm in here. Oh, I think it's over here. Grass. Mandrake. Got that. What do I not have? I don't have... Well, I have cabbages. Will it let me do that, or do I have to grow the cabbages? Okay, I didn't see what it said. It said, acquire all 3 plants and use them simultaneously. So I have all 3. Well, that's not what I want. I do have all 3. Alright, let's go do that. That's easy enough to go do. You guys saw how we did it. We're just going to go knock it out. World map. Let's get over here where we got some of those dipstick poachas, which I'm pretty sure that we can probably find them all over the place here. I believe all of these are poacher camps. These little tents.
Potato! Incendio!
Reducto!
Yeah, they are. Here we go.
Confringo!
Okay, I didn't need plant.
Corso Reducto!
I didn't need this. Oh, come on, fucker. Oh. Did you guys just screw me on that? Because I can't get that back. Yeah, they did. They screwed me on that. Yeah, that didn't do me any good. That doesn't do me a bit of good. That was my only tentacular. I guarantee, yeah, I don't have one here, so I'm screwed here, but I might be able to.
Precious little guardian.
Why is this thing not doing what I want it to do? Which is right there, dipshits. Oh my god, I'm using L1, dude.
No one takes one of my own and lives there.
I'll put you in a...
Potato! Time to get my claws out.
I've never been one for gardening. You may want to send it. Quite an appetite.
God,
anyone hungry?
Oh, that's annoying that the centaurs killed the last guy before I could pop my thing on him, and that didn't give it up. Now look, I still have to do all 3 plants. Dang it. All right, well, I tell you what. I'm going to go do all 3 plants. We'll call this one a day here. I'll go take care of that on the side. And then when we pick back up tomorrow, we'll do the first trial. Anyway, thanks for coming by. We'll see you next time.